Hi, this is Amy with Usborne Books and More. I just wanted to show you this morning a few of the books that you can get for just $5. I'm giving away some $5 books at my party today, and you may be wondering what you can get for that price point. Well, actually, you can get quite a bit, and so I'm just going to show you some of them that I have personally in my collection that you can get for $5 or less, and there's more on the website as well. If you click on the category, like the age, like elementary age children, and sort by price, you'd be able to find some there. Some of my favorite ones for my daughter are the Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown books. These ones are great for your emerging readers. They're only $4.99. Jack and Billy are friends, and so they appear in both books, but there's 50 words or less per page, 4 chapters, so they're very not intimidating. My daughter, when she was first learning to read, she didn't want to read. She could read the words of bigger books with smaller print, but she would look at the book and she said, well, those words are too small. I can't read those. So when we got these, they were a great confidence builder for her because they were chapter books, but they were not intimidating at all. So those are highly recommended for like your ages 4 through 7. You have these ones. These are an Australian series. They have farm rescue, storm rescue, bush rescue. So you can see the words are a little bit smaller, but that is a series that's available for a little bit older, probably ages 7-ish and up. So those ones are only $5. We have as well some nonfiction books. This is one of our starting point science books on what makes you ill. So this one just kind of gives a little bite-sized information about germs, about hygiene, going to the doctor, things like that, how your body heals. So some of our nonfiction ones, these are some of my favorites. These are a hardcover book, our beginners nonfiction series. These are so great. See, they have a little table of contents, and these have nice, big, engaging pictures, clear headings, information in just small, bite-sized chunks, just little fun facts. One thing I thought was really cool in this one, it kind of taught you about horses' body language and how to read that and understand that, a little bit about ponies being born. They have so many in these series. They have a ton of animal ones. They also have like volcanoes, weather, planet Earth. They also have planes and trains. Just a ton of them in this series, and they are so informative and great. A hardcover book for just $5. These ones my daughters really enjoyed. They have I Can Draw Animals and I Can Draw People. So those are great for your beginning, budding artists. They give you kind of simple introductory ways to draw people and animals. I'll give you a flip through the people. It's been so fun to see my daughter drawing like a person skiing or riding on horseback. It's so cool the way they just give them the tools to be more creative in their expression. So anyway, here's another history one, Then and Now. This is Usborne Talk About book. It has pictures of, say, then in the kitchen and now in the kitchen, and ask your child questions so they can observe and talk about the way things are different. It just starts a conversation about how things have changed and how things used to be. So that is a very interesting book. I enjoy that one. And then this one, chock full of information on who were the first North Americans. This one is also internet linked. It is so nice. It's like in a question answer format. So who were the first North Americans? And then on each double page spread, it'll say like, for a link to a website where you can browse a map showing remains left by the first North Americans, go to this, our Usborne Quick Links site, and it'll take you to those websites. This one will show you pictures of Cahokia mounds, the way they look today. Where did they buy things? You can click here to find a picture of a totem pole and find out what the carvings mean. So on every page there's a place to go on the internet, a safe, monitored website where your child can go for more information. So I just really love this book. So those are some great options for $5 favorites. There are also some other, a lot of our chapter series are $4.99 or less. Some of them that I really highly recommend are true stories. There's true stories of heroes, true stories of survival, and true stories of Everest. I don't have any, but I've seen my customers have them. Those are really great. There's some extreme adventures series like Shark Bite, you know, if your kids are interested in those. There's also like a story of electricity, the story of Frankenstein, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the story of Christopher Columbus. So many options for $4.99 or less, and you can definitely find something you want. You know, Christmas is coming. $4.99 or less, these books make great stocking stuffers, so it's never too early to start thinking about that. Hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you need help finding something that you want.